Guys, good morning. Taking an early morning walk. Bringing you with me. Hi Jeremy, it's because I don't have an Insta. Took it down last summer when I was getting doxxed and harassed. I didn't really need it. But thanks for looking. I have a TikTok. I spend my other time when I'm not on YouTube on my TikTok. The Real Housewife of Cleveland. What's up, you guys? It's me, it's Jennifer. Welcome to the Real Housewife of Cleveland. That's my channel. Make sure you are subbed up if you are not subbed to me. Make sure you like the stream. Double tap the screen to like it. And let's go on a little walkie poo. Wait. Hold on. You're a good girl. Good girl. Thank you. Yeah, it's abandoned church.
Oh, it's a church?
It's an abandoned church.
Do you know where there's a bathroom over here?
I don't think there is.
I just gotta go outside somewhere.
Yeah. You know, this is abandoned. Behind that's abandoned too. You can go way behind there. It's real private.
Got a knife on me, but I'm scared. I'm only 5'2" and 150.
I hear.
Look like you ain't much more or less.
What's your name? I'm Jennifer.
Megan.
Nice to meet you, Megan.
This puppy ain't scare you, did she?
No, I got dogs, and I could tell in her face she wasn't coming to attack me, but I was like, no, right away.
What's that? Is that weed?
Yeah, do you want to smoke some weed?
I don't share, but I got my own. Here, I'm gonna go take a shit, and then I'm gonna we can both smoke some weed.
Well, I'm doing a walk. I'm on YouTube. You want to say hi to my YouTube channel?
Hi.
What's your name?
Megan, but I'm gonna get back to go take a shit. Leave me alone. Don't put me on blast like that.
All right, girl. Have a good day. Have a good day. She gonna take a shit. Yeah, she going to take a dump. She was lovely. This is my smoke shop. It's never closed like this. Huh. Here's the Hawk. Remember, I've taken you by the Hawk before? This is a gay man's positive HIV bar. They ain't gonna let me in there, and I don't want to go in there. What's up, Beanie Andy? Check out this bar. So it's been around in Cleveland for a while. You have to be a man. You have to be HIV positive to go in there. You used to be able to see in the window, and if you looked in the window, they had a claw machine. And in the claw machine, they had dildos and Preparation H. Yeah, really a lovely spot in the world. Huh. It looks like a feral cat box over here. a kitty box. Cute. It's an old haunted mansion. In case you guys saw, we're in Cleveland, Ohio. I see you. These are old Victorian apartments. This is like old Victorian row houses. For rent over here, I bet that's pretty cheap. What's up, Flying Unicorn? How are you? Thanks, girl. Can I ask you a question, Flying Unicorn Cat? Did you get a notification that I was live? I'm wondering. My YouTube's been a little wabi-sabi the last few days. They're not sending out notifications, so I'm just wondering if you did get one. Yes, you did. Good to know. Thanks, girl. Appreciate that. The tech question. So I'm not really reading chat, you guys, right now because it's hard. Because A, I have sunglasses on. B, the sun is glaring down on the phone. C, I'm walking on train tracks, trying not to die, fall, get my shoes stuck, or get hit by a train. So I've been doing these IRL Saturday morning walks. This will just be my second week now. I'm actually able to be out today without a coat on or even a hoodie. It's so warm. I don't know how warm it is. I think it's like 70 something in Cleveland. You're making breakfast? I'm glad to hear it. I hate people that don't smoke, that think everyone smokes. Okay. Well, me and that lady smoked, so there's that. And she was obviously homeless, so I was A, going to give her a little bit of money, or B, I have some weed and a one-hitter in my bag that I like to, if I run across homeless people, I like to give them a little weed. So I was going to go do that for her, but she was a little too tweaked out, and I think she had shitting on her mind a little more than me getting her high. But I was just holding my vape pen. She's the one who asked me. I didn't offer. When she noticed I did, I wasn't going to let her hit my vape pen. You got to be crazy about that. She said, is that weed? And I said, yeah, looking at my vape pen. Then I said, you want to smoke some weed? I wasn't going to let her hit my pen, you guys. I'm not trying to catch AIDS or herpes from a homeless lady. Look, here's the homeless church down there. But I do have weed and a one-hitter in my bag, and I was going to get her high with that. I was bringing a one-hitter with me that I don't hit. So in case I come across homeless people, they can hit it, and I don't have to worry about germs. I go home and wash it. But she seemed pretty tweaked out, huh? She must have had a good Friday night. I'm gonna stop and smoke a joint on these tracks. I think YouTube's been hitting me for smoking weed a little more this week than I'd like them to be. I think they're shadow banning me a little bit. So we're gonna do a little experiment today when I smoke weed. Why don't we sit right here? As long as there's no train coming, we're good. Trains do come all the time. If we're lucky, we'll catch one. I'd like to catch one. Sitting on the train tracks. Uh-oh. I thought I saw a train. There's a light down there. Wake and bake on the Cleveland train tracks. I don't think you guys were expecting this morning, but I think you should expect every Saturday morning that I walk around and do a live stream. I might only walk around the block for 10 minutes, or I might walk the train tracks, or I might go do errands. Oh, it does look like a train's coming. I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, what do I see? There's a light coming down the tracks. We might get a train, and I'm going to be sitting here like a fucking retard getting hit. Now the light disappeared. There's paranormal things going on the train tracks this morning. Play chicken with the train. Hi, Heather. Good morning. Sick Wicked, you're a disgusting meth head. Good to see you, Sick Wicked. Good morning. Put you back. Hair going all in my face. Now I'm thirsty. I don't have anything to drink. Look at this piece of glass. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Don't call me when I'm streaming. You know I can't pick up the phone, you guys. That is my ringtone. Leave a message. I'll call you back. I didn't even smoke weed before I left the house. I gave the dogs their medicine. I fed the dogs. I took them outside. I straightened up a little bit, put my shoes, my hat on, and I left. I was like, I'm going for a walk. This weather is too beautiful. I just spent 2 months inside during a blizzard. That's it. That's right. Leave a message, bitches. I can't be bothered when I'm streaming. I kind of want to go back the way I came. Because I kind of wanted to go around that old church. But that lady was there and she distracted me by her wanting to take a shit. I actually wanted to go back behind the church and behind that nursing home and see if there was a way in. Why? Because I'm a YouTuber and I want in. That's why. The church would be cool to go into, but I think that that's pretty well cleaned out. It looks like I can see in the window. But that abandoned nursing home next to it, man, that thing is scary. It is haunted. It has drapes hanging in it still. You can tell it's weird. Wake and bake on the train tracks. The birds sound nice too. This is one of my joints wrapped in the pink rose petal paper. So it's pink. And it's not carcinogen. It doesn't have carcinogens in it because it's an actual rose petal. I don't like smoking from rolling papers because I don't smoke cigarettes. And if you roll up weed with a rolling paper, it tastes like a cigarette then because it's the same type of paper to me and it's gross. So, you know me, I have to be extra fancy and smoke out of rose petals. I see it moving. What are you guys saying? Let's walk. Should we walk forward or should we walk backwards? I think we're going to walk backwards. I want to retrace my steps, I think. No, I want to push this button. It's hard. I can't even see the screen. I see that you're saying things to me, but I can't see what it is, you guys. Rose petals are gateway flower. Ooh, the Real Unknown Plus. You were chased? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. Scary. Well, I know a lot of people don't like when I roam these train tracks because they get afraid that I'm going to get hit. But listen, I mean, I have ears, right? I can hear. I hope we do catch a train, honestly. I just want to go up back behind that church, behind that nursing home. Maybe we go over to the cake store, and then I'm probably going to kick it home. This isn't going to be that long of a walk, you guys. Skip's home today, so I want to go hang out with him. Suspect. Alright, my joint did go out. Let me fix the situation. This little plastic thing that I can keep the joint in because it's too big for me to finish. It'll take me 3 times to smoke that joint. Get out the puffer for the walk. Yes. LFG. LFG. The ivy on this tree is so pretty. There's one of those white trees that you peel the bark off of. Let's peel some bark. how beautiful this tree is. I don't know what's up with these trees or why they're white or why the bark peels off them, but I am drawn to them. Look at that. What the what tree? So I don't know. You tell me. Weird. This doesn't look good over here. Looks like crack haven situation. I wouldn't trust these little apartments at all. They look sus. Okay, so the church is right ahead of us, so that's the abandoned church. We're gonna go back up there. Hopefully we don't run into the lady taking a poop. And hopefully we don't run into her pile of poop when we go behind there. And then we're just gonna make it my way home. Probably stop somewhere and get a drinky poo. Feel a little thirsty. Oh, we found a treasure. We found a pony, my little pony. I'm sorry that this is your fate, my love. You're better than this. If she wasn't so horrible, I'd take her home. Okay, so back at the abandoned church. Now, the last time we were here 1 week ago, they had been broken into, and they had all those air pipes going up out of the church, and we didn't know what was going on there. Oh, no, you can't find it? So here's what you do, Heather. I'm going to explain it again. On Baxter's video, on his short where he's talking about chocolate, on the right-hand side where you like it, you go all the way to the bottom where you hit the sound of the music. It shows you what music is playing or what sound is playing. And it's the audio of a little kid talking about chocolate. So when you hit that, it'll take you to another screen and it says use this sound. And you'll see a bunch of little squares and it'll show you all the other people that have used this sound before. And Muggsy is the first one. If you can't find it, you know what? I'll find it today myself and I'll post it on my community page. Because for Muggsy to get 31,000 likes on that one, it's pretty good, right? Let's walk around back, see what we can see of this church. Being a green witch, I know what these are, and I know these are gypsum weed balls in the street. You know what you can do with these? A lot. You know about monkey balls, gypsum seed balls? I can do so much magic and witchcraft and spell casting with these. They're very powerful herb. You can also eat it, trip out, hallucinate, and see your dead relatives in other astral realms. Yeah, all from the monkey ball. But don't do that. You'll be tripping for about 3 days solid, and you won't even know who you are. I've never done it, but I had some friends that did it. 2 of them had to go to the psych ward day 3 because they didn't know what was going on. Okay, so we're about to walk in behind this church. We're going to go to the back of this church. Look at the little playground. Anybody got to pee? Maybe this is where that lady went. I should have sent her back here. Maybe she found the porta potty. Do you think it's open, or do you think they locked that porta potty? That would be weird. Here, I can show you guys inside the church here. So these doors are locked, but I know last time I could view in here. Oh yeah, look, we can see. We can see in there. So, Looks like they got it pretty well cleaned out. There doesn't look like there's a thing in there. Not a pew. Not an altar. Hi, Trump. Well, Trump, you've come to the Real Housewife of Cleveland. So I'm a housewife. I don't need a job, and I'm not getting a job. By the way, you're paying me right now for the only job I have. Hi, Rory Jones. Welcome to chat. How are you doing, Rory? I know exactly who you are. Happy house. You're praying for my friend? Which friend? The homeless girl we found earlier that needed to poop? Yes, I think she needs prayers. You love how adventurous I am? Yes, me too. So I want to show you this. We're behind the abandoned church right here, right? Obviously there's no way in, or I would go in. But here's what I'm more interested in, you guys. This building. This is the abandoned nursing home. And it is abandoned. And it is creepy AF. So I'm going to put the camera on that and let you check it out a little bit while I'm walking up to it. But I want you to note the vibe. The vibe is off AF. So, totally abandoned. You know, probably from the 20s or 30s. You can see the glass block window over here. There's actually Art Nouveau steel cage work. We'll go look at that. I don't know what this is. But, oh, look, there's a blue jay coming out of there. This is super creepy area to me. And all of a sudden, I'm getting that vibe again. It feels like someone's looking at me out of these windows. These windows still have drapes in them. No one has been in this nursing home for over a decade. No one has been, this church hasn't been used in over a decade. So look at all these windows. See, all of them are just a window. But then this one, what is this, the main suite? Because it has like this balcony. That's the part. This one with the balcony is creepy. And look, obviously some homeless person was sitting over there chilling, right? Look at that. Let's go look around this way. Big fucking chain on the, I'm behind it because I snuck in the back way. But look at the glass block on this building is really cool. The landlord's suite. It's weird how the balcony suite wouldn't be on the top floor. You see there's no windows under there, so they must have had that first floor and that second floor at least. Wonder if they had a third. Wonder if it went up. And look at this tree, this poor tree. I'm a green witch. So I have stood on this before, trying to check the energy, grounding myself on these roots. This is a magical tree for sure. I'll just stand here for a minute and ground myself because I need that. So cool stuff, right? It is broke there. We could go in a little bit there. And I do want to show you this Art Deco gate. Look at this Art Deco gate. Oh, there's a black squirrel. Hello, you cutie pie. Black squirrels matter. Hi, little black squirrel. You look like a little kitten. You're real black. You're so cute. You're so lovable. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. You've been wonderful. Say hi to my YouTube channel. He is. Okay, back to this. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Look at this gate work. So there's a big lock on it. But you can see on the other side, it's trashed. It's open. So we can actually go in there. But look at the work. Like, this is beautiful done. These waves, this different pattern of waves, this pattern here, and how it meets this. This is some, like, Art Deco pattern. This is really beautiful. Lines are coming up there. That doesn't look good. Some Alice in Wonderland door shit. And this is not opening. Cool. And now I'm inside here. Feels a little gross. The Astro Church smells a little gross. Probably smells like Astro Mom. There's inside. So that's in there. Pew, it smells in here. I'm sure it's this AstroTurf coming up. Good thing I'm skinny. I can get right through here. Ooh. I have to suck it in to get in and out though myself. Okay. That's about it for the old folks' home. Pretty over it. I wonder if I can sneak through this front way or if it's locked too tight. Oh, I don't think I can fit through there. I think I have to walk around. Poop. Look how cute this must have been, a little old fountain. It was probably decorative and lovely at one time. Now I can't get through here. Look at the size of this chain though. There's another guy. He's a gray one though. A lot of acorns around here. Sad about that church, right? I think that's sad. Hope that lady found this porta potty. Sneaking through here. Hi, Karen. Why am I outside? Because I'm taking a walk. I thought I'd press live and bring you guys with me. Why? You want me to turn it off? I can press end. You guys don't have to watch. I found a hula hoop. Give me a super chat and I'll hula hoop for you. So many gypsum monkey balls. I really want to take one home to my witch's table. Do you think it can fit in my bag? I'm putting monkey balls in my bag. You think you're weird? I'm way weirder. But I need this for my witch's altar, I feel. Okay, monkey ball acquired. Gypsum weed ball acquired. For spiritual and spell casting purposes, not for eating. I would never eat it. Let's go see if this little smoke store opened up. I don't know what time it is, but let's peek around the corner. It's right here. If it is, I'll go in. They had some barrettes I wanted to buy when I was in there last time. I do love this old Victorian house with this big turret. I would live in this whole thing myself. Give it to me. That would be my bedroom up there. Someone fucked this place up, tagging it. That's not nice. No, it's not open. That's so crazy. I wonder if they died or something. Maybe they're closed because someone died. It said R.I.P. Lily. I don't know who Lily is, but fucking Christ. We'll go back up through the church and then we'll get out of here. There's a poem written on the wall up here. I wonder if it's still up here. I used to call it the old homeless poem. I used to read it to chat last year. Let's see if it's still here. Oh, it is. Should we try to read it? Someone's pain, no shun of complain, by levels or song. And this says CY. They're talking about CY on the beat here. They're talking about how CY on the beat here is disgusting pig and help take down my channel. So it says there's CY. One is Pan, so coming with the multitude. Greatness is in on cheese. And I can't read the rest. Oh, there's something about kill. It will kill you. It kills. It kills. Okay, so that's been there for a couple years. It's a lovely, uplifting piece of poetry for us all. So here we are in the balcony looking down. You can see it's been abandoned for a while because all the garbage and crap down there. Sometimes you'll find homeless people sleeping here. I once interviewed a homeless lady right there named Yaya. She was fun. Her interview is on my backup page, which is called Cleveland Housewife, if you want to go see that. Look, that guy's unlocking the fur store that's haunted since 1921. Look, little chihuahua he's taken in with him. That's a haunted furrier store. Look, he sees me filming him. He's like, holy shit, who's this crazy bitch filming me? Now I've made him paranoid. Look, he can't get in. Maybe he's trying to break in. Oh, no, he's in. And there goes the little chihuahua. Look how cute that little chihuahua is. Oh, he took his chihuahua to work. How cute is that? It's 10:04 my time, Heather. Thank you. You love the house. Yeah, the house is really good. Look at that turret. It's just magical. Really magical. Okay, onward. Someone's been breaking apart these stones here. I don't like that. Why you gotta destroy it? I don't like it. We love this old church and it's beautiful, and I'm sad to see the state that it's in. Here's some more of this work, right? Of this iron work. We are in Cleveland, Ohio, so there's a lot of steel factories, a lot of iron work here, but you rarely see it this fancy, you guys. You rarely see it this fancy. This is old and this is beautiful, and no one loves it anymore. No one loves it anymore. So here's the front of it. You can see someone got up there and tagged it. Good job, Demon. Good job, Demon. We gotta give Demon props. He probably tried to get in that window. And this front is caged again like the back was. Like, why don't they just make this like housing for homeless people, you know? And if they can't do that, then why don't they tear it down and build something like that? Because these two things have been sitting here on this block for over a decade. Like eyesores, doing nothing but being haunted. Here's where the OG Ben Gay crew lives over there. And then they'll set up on the yard over there when it's nice out. I bet they'll be out today. Oh, I see. They're calling me over. Who is it, Bruce? How are you? Good. I'm Jennifer.
I'm Jesse. Nice to meet you.
Jesse. Okay, I thought you were Bruce. I thought you were one of my buddies that hangs out over there.
I know who Bruce is.
All right.
He
And
stay on
Mike?
the same floor I do.
Mike and JP.
Yeah.
I know those
all
guys.
the Yeah.
My name's Jennifer,
I remember that.
and this is my YouTube channel. So say
Yeah,
hello,
see.
people.
Hello, people. Y'all talking to, I don't even know what to say now.
Ah, see, we got you. We got you.
Yeah, you got
What
it.
city are we in?
Cleveland, Ohio.
All right. So the name of my
The
channel,
land.
the land. The name of my channel is The Real Housewife of Cleveland.
Is it?
Yes. So you
Oh,
can go
okay.
find me there if you like. Look, just switchy poo it around. Say hello.
Yeah. Hello, world.
Hello,
This
world.
is me, JD.
Oh,
All right.
I need a message.
Here we go again, world. Hello, this is me, JD.
Well, happy Saturday, sweetie.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You have
too.
a good day, okay?
All right.
You tell my
Be
boys
safe.
I was here.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Yes, I will. Be safe, okay?
You too, sweetie. He's cute. Little dog over there. Look at him in his shorts. I had a transmission there for a second. I hope I didn't. I'm famous now. No, what it is there's a group of men that sit over there, and they're known as the OG Ben Gay crew. They live here, okay, in this housing system. But in the summer, they'll sit over there and drink liquor, hard liquor, smoke weed, set up chairs, have a little cooler, and I go over IRL and I interview them all the time, and they're lovely. They're the most lovely people. One guy's name is Mike. The other guy is JP from Mississippi, and they're my boys, and I really adore those guys. The OG Ben Gay crew, they call themselves, because they're older. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I am going to look over here because up at this corner, there was a homeless couple living in a box last week. So I'm going to walk around this building and see if I can't see something of that nature. We are at the Psychics, though. Here's the Psychic. We could go in and get a palm reading for $10. Look at this old alcove. It's really cute, too. I just love old little... Okay, so I'm going to show you where the homeless people have been sleeping, see if they're still over there. This place is tagged the fuck up. Heather, there's the cakes. Yeah, he's fully talking to himself. Okay, so it was right here. This alcove is where the homeless people were set up. They had a few boxes, blankets. It was a man and a woman, and they were both sleeping there. I'm gonna walk around the back of the building and see if I see them. I bet they're sleeping back there. I'm gonna look. It looks quiet. Let's walk through the alley. It's pretty terrifying over there. Walk in the alley with me, guys. Walk in the alley with me. Look, we're going in somewhere. Ooh. Now here in this alley, there's an alley within the alley. The Culture Right alley. So I'm in the alley, and then there's this other alley that's pretty terrifying. I don't want to be dead. It's wet. The bottom of my yoga pants are wet in the back. I can feel it. Let me roll them up a little bit. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying my walk? Are you being nice to me or are you trolling me? I can't tell. I can't read the chat. Heather, what are they doing? She knows. She'll tell me later. I bet I could guess. What are you all saying? Oh, I don't know. Who can read that in this glare? It's not even that sunny and I can't see what you all are saying right now. Let's go to the thrift store really quick and then let's go home. The thrift store is only like 4 buildings down. So if I'm here, I might as well go in. Stop vaping. Be careful. Don't forget the time change. Put them on. Good morning. You're high as fuck. Yes, I am high as fuck. There's that. Hi, YouTube. That's me dancing in the middle of the road for you. Enjoy it. Don't forget that I do these things for you, too. Why would I stop vaping? Actually, I am going to stop vaping probably in the next week or so. Remember, I quit for like a week before you guys? I need to quit again. I need to quit for like a month. My vaping is out of control. Destroy the vape. Yeah. Look at the little dog. Any excuse to film a tiny dog, I'll take it. I like me next to this lady. Ooh. Look at her looking down on me. I'll kiss her. This is the old concert hall, the Fantasy. And this is the old Symposium. When I used to hang out with 9 Inch Nails and date my old boyfriend who was in 9 Inch Nails, we would spend a lot of time at this bar, the Symposium. seen a lot of bands at this place, the Fantasy right here. 9 Inch Nails played here. I've seen the Cramps. I've seen Black Flag. I saw PIL with Johnny Rotten here. And me and my little punk rock friends drove Johnny Rotten in my parents' Buick back to his hotel room. And then he puked all over the side of my car, and my parents grounded me, and I didn't care because it was Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols. He was playing in a band called PIL at that time. So I have a lot of good stories about there. There's a storefront. It's not this one. It's this one. This storefront used to be Skip's. Skip used to have a record store here in the late 90s. It was called Cheshire Grin, and it had the Cheshire Cat on the front, and Skip sold records, LPs, 45s, turntables, and that kind of stuff when he was in college. So that is his old space. It's abandoned now. This is the chamber connected to it. It used to be the old goth club. You would go in there and you would go downstairs, and it was a goth club. How do I know? Because I used to be a goth chick. This doesn't. I guess we could get in through there, right? There's the bakery over there. If we save our money, I can get bakery. But here's where I'm taking you. We're going to go to this thrift store right here. Oh, are they not open? Is it too early? It might be too early. Oh no, there's cars there. Value World. So it's like Goodwill. Might be a little bit more expensive though, you guys. But I always find a treasure here. And even if I'm not looking for anything, often I'll come here just to kill time and look for some sort of a little treasure. I collect angels. I can't have enough angels in my house, so often I'll come in here looking for an angel treasure, some form of little knick-knack tchotchke antique. And I don't think I've ever left here empty-handed. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if I did. We have to hit this 87 times before we go in. What are you guys saying? You're saying an awful lot in there. You have an awful lot going on. Destroy the vape? I'm not going to destroy the vape.
Destroy it, break it.
It's not happening. Those boys. Those boys would have spoke to me on my YouTube if I wasn't coughing so hard. Okay, we only have to hit this 44 more times before we go in. Why 87? It's just the number that popped in that was a lot. It should probably be 187 is what I'm thinking. You wear my granddad's clothes? Okay, well there's probably some in the store we're gonna go find. And if you guys aren't if you decide to be trolling me in here, I'll take you straight to the men's section in the little white underwear, and I'll put you there and I'll leave you there. So be good. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, they knew I was coming. You guys, they knew I was coming. Holy shit. Hello, lady. She's like, I just have all my bosoms out. Wow. This would be perfect to put a doll in. And it has a music box, guys.
Should we get a cart? Yes, no. Sure.
Do you dare me to buy this? This is horrifying.
Dad, could you push the cart so I can look?
Dang, these are porcelain. You guys know I'm freaking out. You know I'm freaking out.
So cute. It's disgusting.
Dreadful dolls.
That's perfect.
So my thought is we take this out of here and we put a doll in there. Really like her though.
Sorry.
Look at her waist. Her waist is snatched, yo, and she has no bra on.
Yeah.
We love her. She's only $6. I may have to buy her. And look at this. I'm obsessed. I haven't even gone in all the way and I'm obsessed. All right, moving on. I'm here. Look at the size of this place. And the stream might die, because sometimes it does in here. The Wi-Fi is not great. So if it dies, it dies. Don't say I didn't ever take you guys anywhere. So do I buy the haunted painting or the haunted doll up front? You tell me. Do you need diapers? Do you need pads? Because there's a lot. Here's things that you'd never buy at the thrift store. This is a section you don't go into. Okay? There's more dolls over here. Let's go look at them. Look at the dollhouse. Oh, yes. The little girl in me is screaming right now. It's such a nice one. It's $80. Jesus Christ. I saw this last time. It has a huge energy, this baseball glove. A huge energy in this glove. It's like glowing over here, I'll tell you that. This was special to somebody. Wonder how much that is. It's cute. Look, there's me. Hi. I'm Jennifer. I'm the Real Housewife of Cleveland. I know, I am blacking out, by the way. I'm totally blacking out. I'm pretending I'm 7 again and that I need to have this. And I'm thinking, where's $80 in my budget? And then I'm like, Jennifer, you're 56 years old. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, my God, it really does something to me at the thrift store. I am blacking out. I feel you. I mean, I should leave with a doll, at least a doll for my art. Look at this dinosaur is wearing a tiny backpack. I mean, I'm obsessed with the backpack he's wearing. Okay. Ooh, jars for my witch stuff. Witchcraft jars. Look at the size of this one. This one would be for Janny. No, this... Whoa.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This one would be for Janny. Why am I messing with displays? Because I'm going to buy one of those things. So if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to have to pick it up and look at it. So that's why I'm messing with this display. I put it down. I'm 56 years old. I know how to shop. But thanks for looking out for me. This is one of my favorite areas. A lot going on over here. Ooh. A gummy drink tonight. I'll be having a gummy as soon as I get home, because then Skippy will be getting up. We're going to be having afternoon gummies together. Look how big this one is. This belongs over here, because I collect these. So I get these all the time. I have a bunch of these in my house. Skip will always get these for me if it's some sort of holiday. I've never seen a big one like that, though. I don't really love her, though. Ooh, what's this? Got the cardinal. Oh, it makes me think of Magamoo. Really weird shit at the thrift store today. So I'll be having a gummy drink probably in the next hour, Heather. It will be soon. Whatever flavor Skippy chooses. Oh, this is weird. Do you know why this is so weird? Can I tell you guys why this is so weird? Oh, I bought this for Daisy the Venice Healer and sent it to her. The first batch of gifts I sent to her. No, the second batch of gifts I sent to her. I bought her this off Temu, and it was supposed to be a garden goddess. And she hated it, and she gave it away to the homeless people. Isn't that funny that I would find that here? It made its way back to Cleveland to me. I'm not going to buy it. I don't want to be reminded of Daisy. But that's pretty funny that that would be here. Excuse me, you're fine. Oh, God. More cocktail umbrellas. We're buying it. $1.21 for all these vintage cocktail umbrellas for the gummy drinks. Okay, so there's one treasure we're buying. First thing we found that we're actually picking up. Ooh, look at all these shells. Oh, wow. Should we get this for the fish tank? Because I think I should. Okay, so number 2. I love all these little old school cutting boards too. A wooden cutting board, you guys, is everything, especially if you're a witch like I am. This one's actually very nice for herbs, for cutting the herbs. Look. This is amazing. At The Real Housewife of Cleveland. Just amazing, the ad. And hashtag 420 IRL female streamer. I kind of need to buy those too, don't I? No, because now I'm getting crazy. Now I'm going in a blackout. We need the shells, and we need the cocktail umbrellas. We might need the haunted painting on the way out. That's it. That's it, Jen. Let's go back and look at the haunted stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's an Ohio one. An Ohio cutting board. You know I'm buying this. So it's over. Everything's happened.